Everybody, it's Fraboy Master back from Teenage Mutant Ninja Scrubs. I hope you enjoyed that comparison there. It was pretty much using Lonestar classified as being like Rambo, firing off rounds constantly. It's so much fun. But the build itself is basically 5 pieces rolled for firearms. We've got 1 piece rolled for electronics. And the purple mods are actually stamina mods with 4% damage to elites. And the performance mods are actually self-heal mods as well, so that with a wee bit of skill power we've got, we do get a bit more healing out of that healing ability in order to stay alive just a little bit longer. Now the Lonestar, when I used it in the PTS, I found was just a little bit off for my liking personally. The issue wasn't that it didn't proc often enough. The issue for me was quite honestly that you used to actually end up just shooting the sky. The stability went way off and all your gun did was ride up through into the sky and virtually made it almost impossible to use. And it looks like they've definitely dialed that back down a bit in order to be able to use it at the moment. As you can see in the background here, I'm just going through each piece and showing you what the roles are. And, basically, as usual for me, everything's rolled, damage to elites, enemy armour damage, and I think we've got some ammo capacity rolls in there as well, and that's in order to just make sure we've always got enough ammo in order to be shooting that LMG. Now, I've got a setup where I use 2 LMGs, but I've also got a setup where I use 2 MP7s, but on the build that I'm running right at the moment, I've got an LMG and I'm using an MP7. Now, the MP7's got responsive, destructive and ferocious on it, but the MG that I'm using at the moment actually has destructive and ferocious on it for damage to elites and enemy armour damage, but also it has predatory in the last slot. Now the reason that I rolled predatory on it into the last slot was simply because I was actually playing Underground recently as solo with the 5 directives trying to do that commendation, and I found that using this type of setup and getting the heal constantly out of that gun and also being able to constantly shoot the gun actually allowed me to burn through enemies, fairly consistently, but also keep my heals up as well. So I was really, really chuffed with the build itself and how it actually operates and works within the game. As you can see here, we're just kind of going through the sheet stats, and you're going to see that we've got fairly good damage to elites and enemy armour damage. We've also rolled LMG damage as well where we can. And the set, I think, is pretty much almost as powerful as I'm going to be able to get it, in all honesty. But as you can see there, we've got 56% damage to elites, and I think we've got just a little bit, about 38% enemy armour damage. So it's a pretty good set. And that's pretty much the build. 5 pieces rolled firearms, 1 piece rolled electronics, and then do with it what you will, in order to make sure you get your talents made available on those weapons. And that's the reason why we've got electronics rolled on 1 piece only. And that's pretty much it, guys. As you can see, the build itself kind of works fairly well. The Lonestar 6-piece talent actually procs quite often. I find it proccing usually every second mag, in all honesty. I'm usually finding it proccing every second mag, and it usually procs 2 or 3 times, and sometimes even 4 times. So as long as you're in combat, you've always got that buff running on you, and it makes you feel very, very, very powerful, and very capable of killing, elite enemies, even when you have absolutely no health at all. As you know, that's the kind of standard build that I run these days. Is, I don't roll health into anything, I don't roll armour into anything, I don't try and have high armour pieces or anything like that. I just roll what we have, and pretty much that's it. So that's the build. Lonestar classified build. It's very, very powerful. It's a lot of fun to use, and if you can get your 6 pieces together and get it going on, yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun. And that's pretty much it from me, guys. Thanks very much for watching the video. I do appreciate you tuning in and checking out the builds and stuff like that. But the thing that makes this build particularly powerful isn't just the Lonestar proccing itself, but it is actually the damage to elites and enemy armour damage. So the more rolls you can get for damage to elites and enemy armour damage, the more powerful your set will become as well, over and above the Lonestar talent proccing as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'll let the rest of the video play out and you'll see what the kind of run for Lexicon looks like. And I hope you enjoyed the start of the video as well, just trying to have a wee bit of fun. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Hit the notifications, you'll see that I put up a video usually every day or so. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down. And that's an order, Sergeant. Warning. Incoming hostile.
Loud here. I just heard about Rambo, Captain. Glad we reached you in time.
Thanks, man. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.